All right, here we're gonna take a departure from our normal course of action, and we're gonna check out the Triumph Terrace bundle. It's a building bundle that includes a shelter, a prefabricated house, a door, and a couple of other little odds and ends. So here we have the transport method. We got the little quadcopter thing, very similar to your like toxic wasteland stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and click on that guy right there. All right, and you start off. It's a nice azure sky of the deepest summer, and you're here in a cul-de-sac. Now, previously, I already in place the prefabricated house, which is over here. I put a little picket fence around here. I couldn't get it to basically what is it, snap together without having them out in the, basically up above the ground. So it looks kind of funny. I'll have to mess with that later. But yeah, it's very similar to your Fallout 4 style house. It's based off of a real house that they had, back in the day, like post World War II. I forget what it's called. Let's see. All right. Yeah, so it's based off of the Lustron house. The Lustron house is what that's called. All right, so I haven't in placed any furniture or anything yet. The only thing I did put in so far were the doors, right? So it comes with these doors, the prefab. This thing comes, fully put together. It's a prefab, just like some of the other stuff that's already put together. You got the rooms, just like or very similar to the Fallout 4 house, right? So you can kind of make it how you want. I'll probably do another video later on of the, any furniture, etc., that I put into it, right? So just to show you kind of what it looks like, you can literally move the whole thing around, right? Like here, let's go into the what little builder mode. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. Doing a little tour around there. We showed you the inside. Yeah, you can pick it up, move it around, kind of put it pretty much wherever you want. I think you can even put it in the sky. Look at that. I got a sky house now. Yeah, so you have the freedom, just like every other little shelter, you can put it where you want. I'll end up putting that somewhere else later. Right, so you can, shoot up into the sky, check it out, panoramic view, take your cool little pictures later on. I started building a house over here before I realized that you got your little prefab thing here. Oh, look, the doors are floating. That's funny. So yeah, you've got a whole little cul-de-sac here. It's turning around. You can like build. Uh, you can build a whole bunch of stuff, right? So your budget. It's just like a lot of other places. Here's some other stuff that comes with it. You got this ammo storage box. That's the little quadcopter for the, how to get here. You got a scrap box. You got, yeah, the prefab. And yeah, man, it comes with that. So we'll do like a little walk around tour of, okay, I think I'm running into, yeah, it looks like I'm running into a wall, like an invisible wall. So you can't really get past there. Yeah, so this is kind of the outer limit of where you can actually go. Right, so running along the line, got some nice trees and various shrubberies, as well as your own wall. So it's actually pretty neat. You can actually get closer to the wall there. So I do see a lot of potential with this shelter and with the prefab stuff, especially for the folks that were Fallout 4 fans. They really liked, your opening scene before the bombs dropped. They really like checking out the little neighborhood. I know me and my wife really did. We checked out some of the history behind, this house's prefabs and everything. And yeah, I think this was a overall so far a good addition by Bethesda Fallout 76. I think a lot of people are buying this thing. I've already seen today, which is the first day it's coming out, which is August 6th, 2024. A lot of videos being made out of this, so there's definitely interest in this, and you can kind of see why. You know, it's a nice little picturesque town. Some of the negatives, though, are you can't build more than one of these things, right? So you've got your prefab, but you can only build the one. You can only build the one Triumph Terrace track house, right? So you can build other stuff. You know, where's some miscellaneous structures? You know, if you want to build your super duper mart, I ended up, getting that. If you want to build your like skull thing, you can build. You got plenty of room to do different stuff here, right? So, and plenty of budget to do it in. So I would say probably the main negative is that you can only build one of these prefab houses, because I could see a lot of people wanting to, upon seeing the little neighborhood, like, oh, I'm gonna build my little neighborhood of Fallout, little Fallout 4 houses. I'm gonna recreate the opening town, like that. But you can't do that, at least with the prefabs. You can build your own stuff over here, though. But yeah, I see that as the main drawback of of this of this bundle. But overall, I'm gonna enjoy building things here. It'll be another nice little separate building spot. So yeah, as far as Death God goes, I give this a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Take care. Alrighty, one last test. One last test. I am starting the test. The test. Starting a test. 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 Testy, 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 A, B, C, D, back and forth.